Anyway, I'm J-Man.
And I'm JB.
And we're here to review the A-Team. Johnny Love did not get a kitchen pass again, so Jamal here is filling in. What'd you think of the A-Team? What'd you think?
Well, to be honest with you, I like.
We want you to be honest. I don't want you to lie.
A-Team was pretty good though. I thought it was gonna be a little whack because how you gonna get Quentin Rampage Jackson from the UFC to transaction to a real actor? But he did a pretty good job.
Yeah. Well, and that's the question on everybody's minds. How is Rampage Jackson gonna be portrayed in this movie? Is it gonna be just as iconic and do? Is that role gonna do for Mr. T what that is that role gonna do for Rampage Jackson what it did for Mr. T? So, yeah, I mean he pulled it off. He did a pretty good job. But I don't think it's Mr. T was Mr. T, man.
I don't think it's phone ringing. I don't think it's phone ringing anytime soon. But
this movie was I liked it though, man. It had an '80s type feel to it, so that was pretty cool. That's what I liked about it. Didn't matter if it was gonna be rated G, PG-13, R. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Liam Neeson played the boss, Hannibal. Fit right in. Bradley Cooper played Face. Fit right in. Liked it, man. I liked it a lot. Rampage Jackson, as we just mentioned, B.A. Baracus did a heck of a job. Except for, there were a few lines that he delivered that were corny, but hey, it's his first big gig.
Yeah.
Do you think he should have taken time from the UFC? I mean, do you think this movie cost him the fight with Eddie? What was his name?
Rashad Evans.
Rashad Evans. I think Rashad Evans looks like an Eddie. So I just call him Eddie.
I think he did a good job because Rashad Evans whooped that. But anyway.
Right. Pain wasn't tattooed on his fingers that day. Jessica Biel was hot as always.
Yes. I think Justin Timberlake made a terrible mistake.
He messed up. What are you gonna do? Dirk Benedict, Murdoch. Played a perfect crazy guy. Just when you thought he was crazy, he wasn't, but he is. So, lots of twists in this movie. Lots of different things going on. You really can't figure out who the bad guy is until towards the end of the flick, and we don't want to ruin it. But It was that type of movie, and
it kept us interested.
Yeah, it was the first movie, really, other than Iron Man 2 that I've seen this year. Maybe Clash of Titans. I like Clash of Titans as far as a popcorn flick, but other than those couple movies that I really want a sequel. I don't want a sequel to Nightmare. Mm-hmm. I don't care about a sequel to that, Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street. There's a couple others that just, they're the losers, lost out.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Ooh.
Horrible. A team ensemble flick. Compare the losers to the A-Team.
Right.
The A-Team blew it out of the water, man. I'll kill you, fool! It was cool. I liked it. I don't know. What do you think?
It was real nice.
You want to see a sequel?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel. Next time I'm going to take my kids to see this one, though.
There you go. J-Man Movie Meter, I gave it a 12. Originality really didn't score anything on that, but it did well. It did justice to the original series on TV.
Yes,
so yeah, I liked it, and I actually last year I interviewed a Richard Marvin, who was the composer for the original A-Team theme, which I guarantee you, after walking out of this movie, you will be humming that theme. Oh, yeah. Walking out of the movie, washing windows, smoking a cigar, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna be humming that. This is all getting edited out, man. Final thoughts.
My final thoughts was I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel, and I wouldn't throw Quentin Rampage under the bus just yet. I think he did a pretty good job.
No, I did too. Yeah, there's a couple spots, but hey, nobody's perfect, and for a first time, this guy's a UFC fighter.
And I'm Negro Damas.
AKA a skinny Paul Mooney.
J-Man does not care about black people. I was going to say that.
What did you say?
J-Man does not care about black people.
I did actually kind of think it stunk when he decided to quit fighting through about 40 minutes of the movie. I didn't like that at all. Don't do that. That's like Spider-Man losing his... It's like Spider-Man losing his powers in part 2, and keep that. Why do we have to deal with that?
That's every black guy when they go to jail. We get righteous.
You want to see Rampage Jackson give somebody kick some ass? Crazy.
Don't quote me on that.
Crazy. Well, I'm J-Man.
And I'm JB.
And I don't know, John might be around, I don't know. Might not be next week for Jonah Hex, but I sure will be. And JB will probably still be here too, so...
Yeah, just give me a call, buddy.
Give me a call, man.
I like this. I'll make this look good, by the way.
You like to see me in t-shirts.
Hop along.
Hire the handicap, they're fun to watch.
Yeah, this is for your enjoyment.
Yeah, that's
So later on, when I'm gone, you can turn this on and have fun.